So in Power Rangers Turbo we had Divatox, who had big missiles and a big chest, while in Carranger their main bad guy was Dynamo, who was the leader of the Bozak gang. Now you're probably speechless to see that Rygog is on screen, and Rygog was Divatox's second in command in Power Rangers Turbo, and in Carranger is actually the boss of the villains in Carranger, which is kind of surprising, and it took me by surprise when I was watching Carranger for the very first time as well. But we're not here to talk about Dynamo because he was adapted in the Power Rangers as Rygog like I talked about earlier. We're here to talk about their minion, Beauty Zonnette. Now this character has been requested to be covered on Never Before Seen Power Rangers quite a fair bit, and I wonder why. Okay, I don't know where I'm going to fit this into the video or how I'm going to fit this into the video, but I might as well just say it now. So, the actress who played Beauty Zonnette was known to be a former Japanese AV idol. I think they're retired now, but trust me, they ain't the first and they ain't the last to be a Japanese AV idol that worked on Super Sentai. So, Beauty Zonnette, what can I say about her? Well, like I mentioned earlier at the start of the video, she's not really the main boss of the Carranger series, she's more of a minion, but she does have a subplot throughout the series where she's in love with Red Racer, but she doesn't really care for Red Racer's identity, Kyosuke, where she calls him an ordinary monkey-faced man. So Kyosuke does try to win her over as himself and not as Red Racer, so there's some really fun gags and stuff in the show as the series goes on. But you later find out that her true identity is Vanity Mirror Fanbelt, and she's from the planet Fanbelt. And we also find out that she's the bigger sister to Radia, and Radia probably might get their own video or short later down the line because they call themselves the unofficial White Racer or the White Turbo Ranger, whatever you want to call it, and they have their own Zord, which is kind of wacky and goofy, so maybe they'll get their own video later down the line. But we find out that she's not really a bad guy because she does get reformed at the end of the episode and does change their ways, unlike Divatox, where they get purified at the end of Power Rangers in Space, but that character does get redeemed by the end of their series. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about Beauty Zonnette. It wasn't much of a deep dive as I thought it would be, but if you want to check out Carranger for yourself, it's very easy to access. You can watch it on Tubi TV, Shout Factory TV, or buy the official DVD released by Shout Factory on their website or on Amazon, because Carranger is very different compared to Turbo. As you've heard, it's more of a comedy series than what Turbo was, but it's definitely worth checking out to see the differences between the two series, and you might even enjoy it. So with that said, I think I'm going to bring this video to a close. How would you adapt Lady Zonnette or Beauty Zonnette into Carranger if you were writing the show? Would you adapt the character? Would you not adapt the character? Tell me in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions. With that said, I'm going to bring this video to a close. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I will see you guys later. Peace out, take care, bye.